right, Coach. It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the
man threw a knife at me.
AFC wild card matchup between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns.
I'm damn gonna hop out this, so I'm pissed.
The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Finally underway, man.
To the 25-yard line.
So they ain't. I'm working the Minecraft. She just threw another knife at me, fool.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Check. Look at me. Door. Ready?
Piss, bro.
For Nick Chubb. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh my God! See, I swear to God, I'm gonna lead this up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A run for Nick Chubb. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Nigga, you can miss.
The way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Alright, bro. This game ain't going too good.
Looking to throw.
Good D.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh my God. Why is Spot saying? I don't know, but he got a sack, so I'm not tripping.
Prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Fielded just inside the 30. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blocking.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm gonna just give up and go get me some ice cream.
I'm gonna give me some ice cream.
I'm pissed, fool.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I had several kids and I'm getting cold.
Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs."
Damn!
Damn! Love being physical.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
I'm working on it.
19 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film.
I knew it. But you know how you be telling yourself, like, you need to be ready to shoot, and be your ass and be like, nah, I'm going to be straight. Nah, yeah, right there.
If that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll give him 8 on the play.
Bro, I'm telling you, fool, this fun terrible.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Watson, option left.
Like where, nigga?
Ah, stay outside.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change
direction. But I just, hey, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're going to get some ice cream. I'm sorry. This is the last match, CJ. I'm coming literally right back to the game.
Ah, good shit.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with
Bitch, throw a knife at that. Ho! Ho!
Boy, you going hard on them boys, man. Relax.
Bro, I don't think you understand, bro. I was so pissed.
On second down now.
Nigga got that thing. It's over with. Nigga got that thing on him. It's over with.
Partner, I know we're in a goal to go.
Nigga got that thing on him. It's a wrap.
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defense
on me.
expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
I was finna roll out too.
7-yard touchdown grab.
I was really finna roll out. He jammed that ball up on his side, big time.
That's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
That's fielded in the
But it
end
is.
zone.
Alright, bro, we gotta leave. So it's only 2 niggas playing, bro.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Good, bro. Go ahead and lead the house, CJ. I'm gonna give you some ice cream, man.
Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, it's 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
good run.
nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 4, check 4. X3, 218, chop.
From the gun.
Oh boy, I thought he took off.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's it, baby.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
You got nothing.
Now back to throw.
Good play.
Aguilar has it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind.
Oh, my God.
Blockers, find those guys and get in that direction.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Let's get it.
Oh my God. Oh no. No.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Hey, let's get off the field. Look, squeeze. Check 37. 6-6. Shoot.
He'll look to throw.
Ah, good play.
Target, it's Anderson.
Hell of a
play.
play.
Taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 33.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how
me in
about
the
this
butt.
guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
At the Texans' 34-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
I got wide. Check safety.
2nd and 11. Completes it to Aguilar. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch QB drop. Hey, wahoo. Way to go. 41's the mic. Get it.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, Justin Reed, good throw.
David Njoku. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Check 99. Pilot, 64, weak. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Let go.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check curls. Clear. 41 Mike. Man,
here's a 2nd and 7.
Good
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Let's go cover, man.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Oh, my God.
As we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means. Seibert's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. Some disappointment? It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6. And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Blocking. I thought I had
man
fresh
coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Fuller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
Oh, my God. That would have been perfect.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go with something safe. And trying to lose the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 33-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes up.
Whew, fuck.
To the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Play.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. From the gun, here's Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Throwing again on second down. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes
nowhere to
down.
go.
The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Here I come again.
Now Watson to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You ready? 55, Mike 55. Coming. Hey, Delta. 55's Mike, guys, 55. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Out of the gun now.
So I needed that set. Oh my God, it was so open. Oh my God, he was so open. I took a freaking chance. Holy crap. Oh my God, I can't believe that worked. Freak.
Fielded at the 20. Very good return that time.
Oh my God.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
That was freaking.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's set. 19. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, I tried to stay up. I tried to stay inside that.
47, 1-yard gain. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
56 to Mike.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, what? No, how? Whoa. That's a bad throw. Oh my gosh. Wow. Damn. That hurt.
On 3rd down.
Hey, it's our house. Hey, 59.
From the gun, Watson.
Thank you, Fuller, because he is throwing the ball like a bum. Oh my gosh. The man is really throwing the ball like a whole bum right now. Holy crap. He just about made me have a heart attack. Oh my God. Holy crap.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And some room to work. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this.
Oh, Jesus. That man. Oh, my God.
To the 14. It's a loss of 4.
Oh, my God. Okay. I'm sorry.
Even if
Dang.
quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the
Dang.
in this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
That's funny.
They've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Watson now.
Tyler, baby. Get in there, Tyler.
This one in for a Texans touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Browns take over. Here we go. At their own 25-yard line.
Holy crap.
On the ready.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They can punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Oh, my God. Oh, yes, Duger. Oh, shit. Duger made him cough it up. Hold on now. No. Let's go with 6. Let's go with the 6, coach.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Good motion. I gotta play that middle 3rd now.
10.
Yes, sir. Good D.
Incomplete. A lot of contact.
All right. Let's go cover 4 now. Let's
We've
go
not
good.
seen a whole lot of wide
Can't give
open
up,
receivers. Everything seemingly has
I
been
should have went
contested.
different defense
That's
cover
another
4.
nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Oh my God, he killing that man out there.
Just about every time.
And they've held them
Jesus.
back on the scoreboard.
Ah.
Every drive so
I like
critical, you
cover 2.
figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd.
Oh, that was a perfect throw, Jake. Oh my God.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Man, ate me up on it.
He got 29 yards that time. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Pick! Let's go! Let's go! Man up, baby! Let's go! Y'all get kicked the zone. I had to go for the man. Oh my God.
Zone coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Let's freaking go.
You saw zone in college.
Hell yeah.
The defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good run, baby.
at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson. Under pressure now.
Bro, whoever that was that jammed him in the zone, jammed him hard as shit.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
If he don't know how this formation set up, that's a good play call.
Watson.
Ah, pump! Why? Okay, he wasn't open anyway. They was on that shit. I looked over there. I didn't see that dude at first. I tried to get him with the pump and then hurry up. That's in the pump.
We step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Yes, sir. It's good,
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake is
That's good,
you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 2.
I almost got him again with that shit.
Damn it. Big tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
That's good, Taylor.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Ah! Wow. I'm up 23, Taylor. 2 minutes left.
And even 40 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the
Damn
fourth,
it,
but they
man.
do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish.
You said what?
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime...
Now what? I didn't play back. I didn't play back far enough. That was a pick. Good shit. I did not play back far enough at all. Good fucking throw. As long as he don't get the onside kick.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead is trimmed down.
I got me a win in the playoffs, man. Oh, he finna squib it.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
He thought he was finna clean my shit.
Back to just about the 25. Call it
Bro, thought he was finna clean my shit, Kayla.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
What's he making?
Where the fuck is my goddamn shit at, man? Why is some of my shit not showing up?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The give to Taylor. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I said I'll be making a visit in a minute.
Get set. 19. 3 at the mark. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Dirty Dan.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive.
I won, Taylor.
For the Super Bowl. That's the
I won.
ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them
And
one
I
step
streamed
closer.
it, so can't nobody say I did nothing cheesy. That was a good game, though, man.